Hey Legocentrics, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be running through, well, I guess it's a continuation of the previous videos that I've done on the Lego Masters Australia's TV series. For those of you that are new to the channel and haven't been up to date with the previous videos, check out this link here. We'll take you right back to episode 1. Today we're at episode 3. Let's take a look and see what we've got in store.
Previously, here we go, on Grandmasters of the Galaxy. A team challenge to prove Lego bricks can fly.
Oh yeah.
Fired up some serious international competition.
You know someone else is doing a dragon, right?
Oh, yeah.
We have heard.
We've heard.
It's the Battle of the Dragons.
It's a good old dragon off.
May the best dragon win.
Yes.
And some seriously out there ideas.
It's going to land. We're going to try and make it land. If this thing lands, I'll give them another 5 bonus points. And you know what? They can become the new Brickman. Look, I think we can prove Brickman wrong.
All eyes were on the Eagle on its maiden flight. And let's just say the Eagle has not landed.
Disaster.
Our jobs are safe. In the end, it was Team Finland and New Zealand who soared above the rest, sending Emily and Sarah to the top of the leaderboard.
It actually blew.
Good luck tonight. It's the final showdown to decide who will get the almighty magic brick.
Knowing that the magic brick will keep us safe from first elimination is huge.
And for the first time ever, a challenge to create the best Lego toy, taking the competition to a whole new level.
Hey, let's talk in more building. Let's go.
Today's challenge is super important. We're pretty low on the leaderboard at the moment, so this is an opportunity for us to get back in the competition.
Oh, it's definitely a whole new level. I know what I'm doing. I've done this 7 times before. You don't have to micromanage anything. I know what I'm doing. This is meant to be blowing everyone's minds away because it's a huge trophy. This is meant to be a happy show. This is meant to be a very exciting moment. All right, we're coming up. Oh, look at me. Let's get some excitement. Should we walk? Let's go.
I am so excited. I have never been here before. Have you been here to like a
Do you reckon they come here often?
my first. Yeah.
To an animal science.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, look who's here.
Well, well, well. So you got our invitation. Welcome. Welcome to Kmart and the third build of the intro week. As you may have guessed, today's build is all about the toy section at Kmart. In the toy section, there are 10 empty packages of toys that are yet to be invented. On the box, it will have the name of the toy. It'll have clues as to what that toy is, but ultimately, it's up to you. How do you interpret the title? What do you build that fits that box best?
It's ostensibly a storytelling challenge because that's what we love to do with toys. However, they need a hook. They need some sort of action. Something for you to brag to everyone else in the playground why this toy is cooler than any other.
Now, this is the third build of the intro week. As we know, every build so far has been worth 20 points. But today's build is worth 40 points. And whoever's at the top of the leaderboard after today's build, they will win the magic brick. So no matter where you are on that leaderboard, anyone can storm home and grab it from here. Team New Zealand, since you guys are at the top of the leaderboard, you get first pick. Now, obviously, you can walk normally in there, but it'd be more exciting if you ran. So go now. Go, go, go.
In a challenge like this where you've got a very specific choices, having that advantage of being able to pick up, your pick of the bunch is massive. So they'll want to make sure that they nail this being the first people to choose.
Run! Here we go!
We're running through Kmart. We don't know where to even find these boxes. Oh, here.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi, I'm Sophie, area manager.
Hello.
How are you going?
Great. We come around the corner and there's Sophie Monk, which we forgot she works in Kmart.
Oh, I'm here to serve you guys. You choose what you would like.
Okay, all
You
right,
go on
all
in.
right. I don't know. There's all these different boxes to choose. Yeah, the Galaxy one is quite good. Kitchen. But then we see the kiddies' kitchen and we're like, that's us.
You can only choose one. Kitchen?
Go.
Okay, nice meeting you.
Thank you.
They were happy customers.
Feel like if they haven't made their decision by now, bad luck. Everyone else go. Go.
Trent!
We're sprinting down these aisles looking for these boxes. We don't know which box we're going to get. If you get that wrong box and it doesn't suit your building style, this could be a real bad day for you.
Beautiful.
Trent! Going.
Sorry.
Oh my God!
Nice to meet you all.
I'm working my way along the line, looking at all the boxes,
Gosh, they're flying off the shelves.
thinking like, what would I want to buy as a kid?
Sorry.
And then as I turn around, all the other boxes are gone, and we're left with a Pegasus. I don't want to build a Pegasus.
I guess that continues on with my first point of being able to be first. You know, with such a mad rush of things, you've kind of just got to see something and grab it, go with it. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck with the Pegasus. It's going to be interesting to see how these guys go with the build.
Enjoy. Have a lovely day. Really lovely serving you.
It was more of a smash and grab.
Gosh, they made a mess. We need to stock up, please, on aisle 7. Success. Another good day at work.
All right, we've got the boxes. There is no bricks here. I mean, there is a lot, but we'd have to rip open a lot of sets.
Let's not do that.
A better place to build would be back at the studio. Let's go there now. Through the magic of teleportation. 3, 2, 1. It works. All right, we're back. You guys have your toy packaging. You have 8 hours on the clock. The brick pit is there. Let's go. Time starts now. Build those toys.
All right. Ideas. I think I'm going to try and build a mechanism to start with.
Ooh, that's cool. I like that.
Galaxy Gallivanter.
Oh, hi.
Give me the pitch of Galaxy Gallivanter. If you had 15 seconds to Shark Tank me.
This is going to be the coolest spaceship you've ever seen.
I'm in.
It's going to come with some fantastic minifigures. Aliens are attacking. Like, this is a ship that's going to have swooshability and action.
Swooshability is always the key thing when it comes to Lego builds. I guess the different concept is going to be how they kind of keep that spaceship as an original build and not make it look like a Star Wars kit.
So the ship is the Gallivanter.
The ship is the Gallivanter.
Great.
We need it to be flashy. We need it to have words on it that are going to make you grab it.
Look how nice that lavender looks on there.
Key to getting this challenge right is all about having someone walk up to that shelf and immediately picking out your toy and saying, I want to play with that. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that if I saw this on the shelf, I would want to run over to it and grab it. There are a lot of little intricate pieces on here, but I really, really like it.
What about plan?
Hello. Team Finland, how are we?
I think we're going good. We're planning a little bit more right now, so we have a complete idea. So we have Brave Bug Bot. We're doing a small ladybug that is running this huge robotic-like vehicle.
We have a detachable escape vehicle motorcycle. In the front of the vehicle, there's a grabbing claw that can pick up stuff.
Building something with characters in it all is always going to add to the build because it can create a little bit more story behind it and a little bit more charm.
Right, so little ladybug, big kind of like mech.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I mean, I know you're a bit of a bug fan.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't you, Oscar? You were telling us you have like quite a lot of bugs at home, don't you?
Yeah. We have a tarantula, some rose beetles, slugs. What's great about bugs is hard to explain. I just like them the same way that normal people like dogs. So whenever I got loose skin on the bottom of my feet, I'll just feed it to them. They love it.
Okay. Fascinating and gross. All right, it's been a lot of excitement. We've been to Kmart, exciting in itself. But at its core, what's this build about?
It's all about that excitement of when you get a toy or you're at the store looking at what features does it do, what emotions does it give you, what storytelling can this toy do.
Right.
It's about all of those play features and the functionality. What are the things that make you go, I gotta have that?
It is a tough ask.
It's a very tough ask. But if you look at the packaging which we've made for them, that's essentially chosen the theme and the story behind their build for them already. So it's all about the functionality, the features of the playset.
And how well they execute on the box's potential.
Correct.
I'm doing the middle of the body first.
Remember you made a dog before. Think about that technique.
I don't remember. The toy box that we chose is Bulldog Dozer, and honestly, right now, Paul and I are really struggling. I know nothing about construction or anything like that.
So what's the idea? Talk to me about the concept.
It's going to be a Bulldog Dozer toy that actually moves, and we're going to include various construction details such as construction cones.
I think these guys have fallen victim to just grabbing the first thing, you know, and I guess that's what makes that whole kind of rush to pick your theme really interesting. Yeah, I think they probably felt like they didn't want to miss out and they just wanted to kind of grab the first thing that they have found. And yeah, I think they might struggle with the build on this one. Yeah, the theme that they've picked, unless you've kind of got some association to it, it's going to be a task.
Actually, an interchangeable head too that goes with the Bulldogs. It makes me very, very nervous. We have not done good for the previous builds. We really need to just get higher up on the scoreboard.
Right, so great news, double points.
We're excited for that. We need that. We're last place, so we need some points right now.
So I feel like now is really our time to really prove ourselves and really show what we can do.
During our time on LEGO Masters US Season 4, we had a lot of great builds to showcase our building talents.
The name of our bag, it is Winter Wonder Purse.
This is our time to shine. Hopefully, get out last place and get some more points.
Diamonds can be made under pressure, okay? Well, wait, diamonds are made under pressure, okay?
I don't want to build a Pegasus.
Well, you shouldn't have chosen a Pegasus.
I didn't choose it. It was the only one left. Motivation levels are not sky high.
I think it'll be fun.
It's so limiting. I hate the colours. It's just not my vibe at all.
I mean, Owen is regretting his life choices right now, but we want the brick, so we're just going to have to get on with it.
We're doing Pegasus past his playset. Our idea today is to build a Pegasus. She lives in her little sky corral. Going in, we know Brickman's brief, we know the challenge. It is to build something that has bragging rights. So we've got the playability. So the mechanism plan for our Pegasus playset is to have the wings flapping, the head nodding, and the tail when you push a button on its back. So I'll give us some of these ones. It's all hand-powered. You can press a button on its back, its wings will unfurl, and then by continuing to press the button, its head bobs, its tail wags, and its wings majestically flap. Like, you know, Buzz Lightyear, like, so on the first press, they're like, and then after that, they flap.
You could do that.
We'll give it a whirl.
Go back in.
Everything's to play for. If we can get this mechanism to work the way I'd love it to work, I think we've got bragging rights in the playground. Oh, damn it.
Stop horsing around.
Everyone, we have got 1 hour down, 7 hours to go.
Coming in.
Get behind the sink, kitty.
Get a sink.
Action figure?
Yeah.
That's a great piece.
We got both.
What was your box? Oh, it was Karen doll. Karen doll. Do you guys have that term in Sweden, Karen?
Yeah.
So in pop culture, a Karen is typically someone who enforces the rules to the nth degree.
And she wants to speak to the manager.
We are building the ultimate Karen. So she's basically a Karen in a mech suit.
She's going to have eyes that roll backwards and forward. She's going to have a pointer to get the manager. She's going to hand to stop people.
Karen doll, that was a really tough one to pick to be able to pull off properly. I think it's interesting that the way that they're going to incorporate the mech into it, and you know, to see what features that they can add to really tie it back to the whole Karen vibe.
We also want to give her like wings that pop out from the back that are measuring sticks that says like safe distance.
Yeah. It's really good. I gotta say, as the son of a Karen, that is my mum's name. Appreciate you guys doing this.
Yeah.
As a beautiful tribute to my mum.
No worries.
No, thank you. On behalf of the grateful family.
I think it's important for us to lean into the humour on this build.
We're pretty low on the leaderboard at the moment. So this is an opportunity for us to get back in the competition. There's 40 points up for grabs, and we want to get every single one of them.
I think it's really important for us as previous winners to really stamp our authority now.
Closable eyebrows for extra anger.
We need to show this group why we won. Oh my God, that's the best. That's the look. That is the look. Oh my God, that is the best looking Karen I've ever seen.
The ultimate Karen doll. Now with Kung Fu grip.
When I ran into the store to grab the box, Brad the bricklayer just stood out. I mean, bricklayer, tradie, I'm like, that's us, let's go, I'm grabbing this one. He's going to have sunnies, he's going to have a beard, mullet, his shirt undone, showing off his chest hair. He's a bit lazy and he hates nothing more than a hard day's work.
This is a great example of a team who has, you know, in that selection process, just seen something, connected to it, hasn't overthought it, and just grabbed it. I think these guys will be able to pull this one off.
We're going to try and give him some really cool accessories. This is what the kids want to play with. A bit of like a brick launching mechanism. I'm on board. I'm totally on board. There are 2 out of our 10 toys. There are 2 that essentially are character boxes. Now, let's be honest, G, David, characters. Why are you shaking your head, G? Talk to me.
Characters is not my thing. I haven't built a character before. I know how it should work, but it's going to be a task to get this character down there.
Today's challenge, we have a real hard task ahead of us, but we're back this time for one thing.
Redemption.
The winner of Lego Masters 2019 is Henry and Cade.
Like Ripley.
Yeah. Henry and Cade, when we're not building Lego, they're good mates. But when we're in this room building, they're the nemesis.
Yeah, like Ripley, not like
Anything else.
This time, Karen met her match.
Fully posable.
That's mad.
You've changed the world, not just in what you've done with melanoma, but brain cancer research.
A voice you can trust.
Hello, I'm Ali Langdon. Welcome to A Current Affair.
Connecting with Australians night after night. Vote Ali Langdon for gold.
Yeah, this one's going to take me a bit to get a mechanism together, I think.
Okay. I love your guys' like kitty's kitchen. I'm like, oh my God, I'm losing my mind. You guys picked the perfect one. Every part of like my inner child is like, I want to play in kitty's kitchen.
Hey, let's talk and more building. Let's go.
Just having a catch up. Today's build is all about creating a toy in a toy box. So today we're building Kitty's kitchen. The story behind our build is Kitty's in the kitchen baking with the children.
The play features today are going to be sink, we're going to have an electric mixer on the side, and the oven is going to have hobs that light up.
Obviously, with the name of this one, they're always going to be able to incorporate some characters into this. You know, you can really see this one as a play set and something that kids would open up and play with. So I think that was a great choice.
hot plates.
They're the electric hobs.
It's like the ultimate play set.
Yeah, exactly. We're thinking a lot about what our girls would like.
Sure.
Having kids and being a mum, we know what kids like to play with. We're down with the kids.
Don't say that.
Our kids will be cringing if we said that.
I think you're very smart. I think by playing in something which is potentially a very popular toy to start with, that gives you a leg up because you've immediately chosen something.
So coming into today's challenge, we are first on the leaderboard, which is super exciting, but there's only 1 point in it between us and second, so we're going to go as hard as we can. We can't just rest on our laurels. Magic Brick would be amazing. We're going to have to put everything into this build to get it.
Are you a dinosaur? Because I'm a dinosaur.
Wow. I love classic adventure stories where there's like spectacular adventures, and they usually start somewhere with some dinosaur bones. Our idea is to build a paleontologist. He's out digging for dinosaur bones, but he accidentally finds dinosaur eggs, and then the dinosaur mother awakes.
I don't mind the design on this one, but I actually think a really cool idea would be, obviously with the name of the build being Dino Digger, I would actually make it as a dinosaur that was dressed up as the archaeologist, and I would have like a human skeleton that they're trying to excavate. Just, obviously a little bit of a mix on roles on that one. I think that would come up really well and tell an awesome story.
The character can move and run, and he looks kind of scared, which I like. Somewhat.
Okay. All right, sure.
And he's going to have a shovel where you can actually dig up the eggs yourself.
All right, okay. Well, good luck. Keep motoring.
Thank you. We need it.
High five. Hey, go good. Trent and Alex, is this the dream challenge?
I don't think you could have designed a more perfect challenge for what I'm interested in.
We finally got there.
It's the best.
Finally, we got there. Awesome.
This is 10-year-old Trent back in Kmart picking out the toy that he wanted. Yeah, I have quite an extensive toy collection. It would border on about 3,000 individual items.
Oh my God.
It's a lot, yeah.
Really?
Yes. Yes. The story today is that these explorers have gotten into trouble with their spaceship and they need robot rescue to come and help out. The robot is on tread wheels. He's got a hospital inside his chest. And so the whole play feature is crash the spaceship and you can come with robot rescue and rescue the crew.
It's like the NRMA of space,
It
basically.
is.
为什么要太空服？火星是不用太空服的。
火星？
空中你在一个星球上和你在太空中是不一样的。
火星有没有空气？
为什么要穿太空服？Well, Mars Prospector probably wouldn't be my first choice, but Mars Prospector would be Jiayuan's favorite.
I love space, so I have a lot of fun today.
Our story today is alien versus human. We are making a remote control vehicle that is mining on Mars that all of a sudden encounter a spider-like aliens.
Picking space themes, I think, is a sensible choice because there's so much variety that you can add with it. You can build cool machines, but you can also add aliens and all sorts of different stuff. So, aliens, I'd certainly pick like a bright, vibrant colour to be able to offset against the grey tones that you probably get with the machinery. So, yeah, good choice.
So it's a humans versus bugs war?
Not a war.
Not a war. What is it? Just some gentle attacking. Just having fun. Yeah. Just skirmishing.
Yeah, right.
So there's the bugs that live on Mars, then there's the humans in their vehicle. Right. Not a war, but a disagreement.
They try to figure out each other.
With a fighting-based disagreement.
Yeah.
But not a war.
Not a war.
No way. No. Okay, well, I'm glad it's not a war.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's cute.
That's cute.
This thing is unstable, man. I need to do something with the feet. The feet's very dodgy.
All right, there is a ton to play for. If we do this build, at the end of this challenge, we find out who gets the magic brick, which means they're safe from the first elimination.
Indeed.
Let's take a look around our teams.
Character actually looks pretty good with the.
Oh, dude, it looks mad.
Henry and Cade of Team Australia, the Karen doll.
This is probably the most adult-friendly toy. It's playing in a world that we as parents go, oh, that's genuinely funny. I'll get that for my kids because I like it.
It's that perfect mix of something that they love and then they go hard.
You can tell that they're into it. You can tell that they're getting the little jokes.
Very cool.
Stacey, do you mind not breathing so loud? Like I'm in Karen mode.
Oh boy.
But it's really interesting. We have 2 boxes in our toy collection that are essentially no option but characters.
Yep. David and G, another of Team Australia. Brad the bricklayer.
The idea, it's awesome and it's cool, but by picking that, you know you are making a character. However, David and G have never really built characters before. That's what I'm worried about.
I think it's not really possible. What do we do with this?
All right, everyone, 4 hours down, 4 hours to go, halfway. Halfway to finding out who will be at the top of the leaderboard and the first team to witness the magic of the magic brick.
Can't wait to see Geordie again. I mean, the magic brick.
All the legs are done. It's gonna have like 4 legs. Oscar is working on the build now, and the ladybug friend will sit here as a like driver.
Oh, also we have this grabbing thing in the front.
So it can like grab stuff from the front.
Yeah, move stuff around.
Honestly, I think the build's coming along really, really nicely. You can see we've got quite a nice spaceship look, and it's going to be able to flip upside down to an evil version of the upper spaceship. That's going to be so cool when you flip it around.
It's going to be really cool.
Bradley the bricklayer.
Bradley. I'm feeling super happy with what we've produced. We've got Brad's head pretty much finished up. This is a bogan with a mullet and a beard. If I just look in the reflection of the floor and replicate that, we'll end up with a good-looking Brad. Looks like a mini me, basically. So now we can work on his accessories. So he's got his sunnies, he's got his shovel, he's got his tool belt with his trowel, he's got his hammer.
I'm so out of my element. I'm battling with figurines, man. It's supposed to be posable, and it doesn't pose that well. I'm building the body. I try to make it posable, but it's not posable. I don't feel this built at all. I don't want it to look like a robot.
I'm sure you'll get it. You got time, man. Take your time.
Figures. I'm just so overbuilding these things that I am unfamiliar with.
Coming up, I think we've done everything we can to double points on that magic brick. Try and shoot a couple out.
Henry and I really want to win today. She can point at people.
This is every little complainer's dream. The fight for the magic brick reaches a whole new level.
Mate, if that lands on your head, it will hurt.
Not going to break your trophy. I'm not going to break your trophy.
And absolutely awesome. I can see this as an actual toy. I think it's great.
Toys come alive with some pretty impressive features. She's got a mobile phone for always recording.
Always recording.
We don't want any trouble.
Yeah, I just work here.
Some great builds coming along there. I think that build with from the Canadian team with the ship having a good and an evil side. I like the concept of having a ship that has 2 faces or 2 different colour schemes and themes to it. But I'm just wondering how you pull off the good versus evil. Like, why would you have a ship that would have good and evil to it? doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but that's all right. We'll see how that one comes along. I'm liking Brad the Builder. I think, if G can nail the movability of the character, I think that'll come off really well. The Karen doll looks like it's coming along as well. I think adding all of those features within the mech is going to be I think it's really going to come off well and look good as a character. I think there's some stuff that's coming along. I'm really looking forward to seeing the completed products.
It's our best build so far.
If you tilt his head up, the eyes glow.
Wow.
Seriously? So today's challenge is a toy challenge. Okay. We have Brad the bricklayer, and I'm so out of my element. It's going to be in the box like that, but then when you take him out, he's supposed to be posable, and it's not posable.
Looking at Henry and Cade, the arch rivals, the nemesis.
It's looking really good, dude.
And their Karen doll.
There's stiff competition. It's what it is, man. Figures. I'm just so overbuilding figures.
Gee, what do you think as a cat man?
Okay. I am a serious cat person. So let's just make one thing clear. There's always time to chat about cats.
Just in the process of making the tail, so I'm going to make it quite a big tail to come right round.
What's on your mind?
Penguin-y.
Too penguin-y.
Yeah, too penguin-y.
Okay, so it needs to be rounder? No, but you
No. If you look at the sides here, they sort of come round and they sit and then they fold their tail around.
Okay.
So you want to see the hind legs?
Yeah, I want to see the hind legs.
Okay, yeah. So a bit of sculpting's needed.
Yeah.
Then you have a winner.
I was worried that Brickman's not here, but we had Catman, so we don't need Brickman.
Yeah.
Thank you, Catman.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Valid point about the your cat's looking like a penguin. You have to create that long, sleek, back that a cat has to really get that look and not pull it off as too much of a comic book feature, a character.
Bit of added fun.
Yeah. I'm feeling this build now. We're good to go. I'm gonna try and basically rebuild this thing completely, man.
Keep going, G. Stop the clock! Stop the clock!
Oh, okay.
Hands off the bricks, everybody. I thought I would show you what you're playing for.
Oh, what are we playing for?
I have to stand up for this.
Oh, wow. Here she is, guys. What a trophy. Love it.
Look at that. Holy moly, look at that trophy. It's like taller than me by 7.
2.5 meters of troptastic glory.
That is a trophy.
How do you hold that one up?
You are now looking at literally the biggest prize in television. So Channel 9 says, is there a trophy for this season? We say, yeah, of course, there's a trophy every season. We say, any restrictions? They said, nah. We said, big mistake. Brickman, how many bricks are in the trophy?
There's nearly 20,000 bricks in this year's trophy.
20,000, my God.
Just go easy, mate, if that's okay.
I know what I'm doing. Okay. There's a few little bits of Lego bricks that sometimes the wheels hit, but that's not a big deal. Oh, jeez.
It's so wobbly.
Just go easy, mate, please.
Yeah, no, not to worry. Just,
Oh my gosh, I'm
be
scared.
careful.
Yeah, it's quiet. No, all good. Here you go. Whoa.
Mate, if that lands on your head, it will hurt.
It's all right, man. Relax.
I'm telling you right now, my friend.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to break your trophy. We're not going to break your trophy, Brickman.
Please.
I know what I'm doing. I've done this 7 times before. You don't have to micromanage anything. I know I'm allowed to touch. but sometimes it's fine.
Hey,
Yes.
hey,
I know what I'm doing.
Please.
This is meant to be blowing everyone's minds away because it's a huge trophy. Right? This is meant to be a happy show. This is meant to be a very exciting moment. All good. We're back. Guys, who would love to see this in their lounge room? Yeah, bring it on.
Bring it on.
All right. Okay, that's what you're playing for. Clock's back on, guys. Keep building. We'll see you soon.
That was the most intense.
I spent a long time on this. Of course you did, and I appreciate that. But you've just got to understand that I can be trusted with the trophy.
We are 1 hour away from finding out which of these builds is king of the toys and who's going to the top of that leaderboard. Good luck with this final hour.
Hey, yo, what the hell are you doing? Don't jump the sausage line at Bunnings.
Are you guys having too much fun over there?
Yes. I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on out.
Sorry, I was making this leg shorter while I had a chance.
So, let me figure out what I'm doing.
We've been really focused on our set, and that now when I stand back and I look around the room, man, there's some great toys. You got a plan?
I got a plan. Got a plan. Just breathe, everybody breathe. Ours doesn't look as striking as some of the others, but our play feature is really, really heavy. Its head bobs, its tail wags. Nay. But I think the wings is what can set us apart from everybody else.
How do I make this work, though, is the next question.
But the problem is this unfolding of the wings is really sort of trapping me.
Working on your flapping, Owen? Just trying to figure out, I want the wings to unfurl like this. So, you know, like with a Buzz Lightyear, you push it down and you like pull the wings in. And then the first time you press the flap, the wings unfurl.
And
then it'll be like you can just keep flapping away.
Yeah. If I can't get this mechanism and the wings to work, we won't have a Pegasus.
Pull the trigger, boom, wings come out.
We need the mechanism to work.
All right. We need to do something above and beyond to get that edge.
We are second on the leaderboard. This is our last chance to get the points we need to win the magic brick.
You ready?
Spring.
We need to get here.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Getting that mechanism to work is going to be tough, but if anybody can do it, it's certainly going to be Owen. In saying that, I don't... The Pegasus, the detail that's in it, I think that probably he spent so much time trying to get the mechanism work that I don't think that the details in the Pegasus were great. I think you could pull it off a little bit better. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this one. Normally these guys put together great builds, but yeah, well, I think there's some work to do in the last hour.
30 minutes to go, everyone. 30 minutes.
You ready? We need to get here.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Hey!
I like this one.
Wings are now working. We can flap around the playground. We can brag to our friends. We are uplifted.
I mean, can I see the deploy again?
To deploy is...
Love the deploy. I mean, that's so impressive. Go again. I mean,
it's got the whoosh.
It's awesome.
For me, this is a big turning point. I can see the picture now, and I feel like we can get there.
So now we just want to try and fill the box with some play features because it is a play set.
It's a play set. Now we need to add some playability. So we've got some cloud-themed corral fences. I'll make more fences that we can pin all the way around.
And then do we put flowers?
So
it's the final push now. I mean, Brad's pretty much finished. The head's done, the shoes are done, pants are done. I think G's done a fabulous job on the body. It's nice and big.
I rebuilt the ball joints in the shoulder, so Brad's arms have posability now. Yeah, you need to stand there, hand over the tube out, the milk in hand. Oh, man.
It's got the strawberry milk, straubs.
I've seen this person before.
He's got his head on, he stands by himself, he's a happy man.
But for this challenge, this toy need to have a special...
like a feature. He's a bit lazy and he's invented himself a bricklaying brick machine. This is going to help Brad shoot bricks out and lay the wall really fast so he can knock off and get back home. Here we go, we'll try and shoot a couple out.
Jesus, not mucking around.
Today's build, it's for double points in that magic brick. And I think we've done everything we can to make Brad an awesome figurine, an awesome toy.
All right, everyone, you got 10 minutes. 10 minutes to go. Double points up for grabs. Everything needs to be in the box.
I haven't been this happy since I turned 30. But honestly, the ladybug makes it. The ladybug is just so cute.
Oh, God, that looks so good.
That's mad. I think we've interpreted the brief in a really unique way. We haven't just built a Karen doll. We've built her an accessory. We've built her a universe in which she lives in. What are some of her features?
She can point at people, a feature that every Karen needs.
This is every little complainer's dream.
I feel like Henry and I really want to win today. I'm feeling pretty good about this.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
We want to show to everyone what we are capable of. If we can rotate her head a little bit so she's looking out of the box, that'd be awesome. Every kid who wants to be a Karen will understand that.
It's working. Look.
Oh, it's so cute.
All right. Awesome.
We're getting towards the end of the build, and honestly, I'm kind of happy, especially that Paul got it to move, and I'm just overall happy with what we could push through in the time that we had.
We should probably attach this in the box. I hold it to make sure it's tight, very tight. As we're mounting our build to the box, I feel like it's kind of sparse in there. It's kind of empty.
It look good.
Wish we had more time to flesh it out. We came together. Wish we were at this point, like I said, 2 hours ago. It's presentable, but it's not the best toy in the room.
All right, final minute.
We should attach the shovel and some other fun stuff.
Oh,
I love the those.
Thank you.
We're doing some last minute flower arranging.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
We wanted a nail biting finish. We've got one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pretty good.
Well done, everybody.
Well done.
Well done.
When we started the day, we probably thought the toy market was like pretty heavily overloaded. Turns out there was room for 10 incredible builds that you guys have created, and they were stunning.
Well done, everyone.
Let's take a closer look, Brickman. Representing Australia, David and G.
Let's bloody have a look at Brad.
Come on up, fellas. Oh, let's go.
I'm very proud of what we achieved with a character that we never built before. We need to score really high to get that magic brick.
Brad the bricklayer. He's got his chest hair out. He's got his tool belt with his trowel. And he's got a power tool that shoots bricks. But there's one thing he always needs.
Strawberry milk. Delicious.
I reckon we call it a day, mate.
I think these guys really pulled this build off. Once again, I think a lot of that comes back to it being a selection that they made that they really associated with. Cool features. When you talk about playability, you can certainly see that with the set. So yeah, good overall build. I think these guys will do fairly well.
No toy is a toy without some sort of play feature.
Correct.
So what have you come up with?
So what we've got is a fully deployable brick wall.
Oh, look at that, a fold-out brick wall.
So the kid can maybe, we'll go this way, maybe shoot at it. We shoot out the bricks.
As a character, which you've never really done before, I think it's awesome. When you guys buy into something and you really get into it, it comes through in your Lego build. And you were having so much fun doing it, which I think is really, really important. Just a personal thing for me. There is a likeness, isn't there?
There's a homage, I guess, one would say.
You just stand there and then... Awesome job.
Good job.
Well, I guess.
Brickman's feedback is pretty good. I think we're in with a chance today.
Gabby and I, Team Australia.
When it comes to our playset, we probably would have liked that extra polish.
But the fact that we managed to get the wings working is something that we can be proud of.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pegasus Pastures playset.
But hopefully that can set us apart from everybody else.
Owen, today you made it very clear from the outset that this is a dream come true. Yep. I believe your words were, I don't even need to make it to the finale. I've done everything I want to do in this competition. I love this.
We have Peggy the Pegasus in her Pastures playset. Peggy sits on a cloud and you can build a sky corral around her.
You press the button on its back, its wings unfurl, and then its head bobs and its wings majestically flap.
I'm unsure on this build. Actually, no, I'm not unsure. I don't like it. I think that what has happened here is Owen has gotten way too caught up in the mechanics of it all, with the unfurling of the wings. The wings look pretty crappy, in my opinion. They just look like he's come up with a concept and he's had to build it in a certain way to make it fit the concept, rather than just building a beautiful Pegasus. Added to that, all of the playability of it looks like it's, very last minute. It was all done in the last hour. So it does look like it's a bit of an afterthought. So, yeah, I wouldn't see these guys, in second at the moment. I wouldn't see them getting enough points to push up in the first place.
Talk us through the deployment mechanism of the wings.
I can show you the deployment mechanism.
Should we have a look? Let's have a look.
I'm so excited by this Pegasus.
All right. The wings go up and out. And then they fly. That is a little boy in heaven playing with his favourite Pegasus. All right. Brickman, your overall thoughts?
I think the choice of colour was right. I love that dark purple colour. The Pegasus itself is absolutely awesome. The big wide wings gives you that playability. I mean, the thing was, that mechanism was so tricky. So huge tick from a technical perspective. However, you obviously spent so much time working on the Pegasus. I would have liked to have seen a little more from the playset.
Unreal. Great job.
Well done.
Brickman has a point. If it's playset on the box, there has to be a full playset in the box.
And I'm worried it's going to cost us a shot at the brick.
J1, Team China, let's take a look. The Mars Prospector. I'll drive this and then you be these guys, all right? You ready?
Yeah. I'm coming.
Wow. I'm buzzing.
Conflict play is really important. The whole good guys, bad guys is awesome for young children. I can see this as an actual toy, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about the build for Di and Jai one. I think they could have done a much better job with the color contrast between the machine and that alien or bug or whatever it was. I like minifigures. Minifigures being in there is always a good thing. But yeah, not the best build so far.
Team Canada, the Galaxy Gallivanter, flippable ship.
So one side we've got this hero's journey, this bright, beautiful, colorful zone, and then the flip side is like an alien-infested dark zone.
Can I flip it around?
Do you want to try it? Yeah. Give it a little flip.
All right. Oh, dark side. Dark side, back to light side.
The fact that it's a whole other ship by turning it over, that's awesome.
It's very cool.
Having the ship spin over in the box is really good. That looks great. But let's be honest, if it's a kid's playset, they're going to pull it out and use it. Like I said before, that whole good and evil side of the ship doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Trent and Alex, Robot Rescue.
Talk us through the play features.
He rotates 360. His chest cavity opens and closes.
And so that's the hospital. We can see little beds in
so
there.
We've got a little hospital bed and we've got a little computer station for monitoring the patients.
Yep.
And they're light up features as well, so we can light up the chest.
Ooh. I really like it. Colour scheme's great. It's got an 80s vibe, which I think you wanted. And I want to play with it. I want to touch it. I want to do stuff with it. I think it's great.
I like the build here by Trent and Alex. I can totally see it from a storyline point of view of, a spaceship being stranded on the moon, and then you're sending up the rescue robot to recover the astronauts and bring them home. You can totally see a storyline and a playability to it.
Team Finland, you guys grabbed Brave Bug Bot. Askari, show us some live playability.
Yes.
Oh, I like
Can actually grab stuff.
And we made this grabbable, so
Whoa.
Yeah,
it comes with a fully grabbable crate?
Yes. And it can drive around with it.
I mean, that's hours of grabbing fun.
I know.
for the kids.
By playing in neutral colours, greys and blacks with the bots, it allowed you to do the reds and things for the bugs. And that really stands out and makes it quite poppy. I really do like that. Great set, lots to play with. I'd buy it. At the end of the day, I'd buy it.
So I agree with what Brickman said there about the contrast. I feel like that they incorporated too much of the red that they used in the bug in the actual machine itself. I think when you're doing these things, you need to create two very distinctive differences in colours. Because as a set, when I was looking at it, the colours just seemed to blend over the top of each other. It wasn't real easy to see exactly where the line between the machine and the bugs actually existed.
Team Sweden, Albin Vidar, the Dino Digger.
You can pose him.
This is really the selling point, isn't it?
This is the digging part.
This is the fully diggable mound.
Yeah. Yes, very good.
Would you like to try it?
Wow. A live digging?
Yeah.
The fact that the dinosaur's got its mouth open and it looks like it's attacking, I don't know if you need the roar, but I think the composition's great. The colour of the dinosaurs are awesome. It really kind of works. Well done.
Thank you.
I think that they didn't really nail this one. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me why there is a dinosaur there. Like, it didn't really associate. I think that kind of idea, hey, I might just be on board with my idea here, but I think that idea of having the dinosaur as the archaeologist and them actually being the one who's digging up human bones would have told a much better story. But hey, look, I might just be excited about that one because it's my idea.
All right, Team New Zealand. It's Kitty's Kitchen.
Let's get them out and have a look at some of the features.
A lot of this relied on the characters being quite cute as well. Yes. So, as the person with the most authority to judge the cuteness, G,
we thank G for his guidance.
like you to officially tell us if these are cute cats.
We love you too.
They are cute cats. I'm glad they changed the legs on the big cat.
Yeah.
I rather would have a perfect cat than points.
Yeah, what a man.
Oh, we love you too.
And is it a perfect cat?
That is perfect.
It's a perfect cat. Okay, great.
It's exactly as advertised. It's fun, it's cute, it's all of those things. It's exactly what you want in the box. I think it's awesome.
Smart choice, like I said at the start, really easy build to be able to pull off from storyline and playability. It really gives a bit of a Sylvania Families vibe. I'm not sure whether or not Sylvania Families a thing around the rest of the world, but Sylvania Families in Australia is like animal themed like play sets, with them basically taking the place of humans and living in houses and having kitchens and all those sorts of things. So I think the vibe of it certainly matches that type of theme.
All right, I think it's time for Henry and Cade. Let's get Karen here.
I'm super proud of what we've done. I feel like this is the first build in Grandmasters of the Galaxy where we have absolutely nailed it. We've built the ultimate Karen doll. Karen's power armor is an extension of her personality.
Get me the manager.
It looks like it's a real toy.
I'm loving all the play features. We couldn't be happier.
All right, what have we got? Talk us through the features.
This is the accusation arm.
The arm of accusation.
Yeah. This is the patented eye roll that every Karen doll comes with.
Yeah, that's good. She's got a mobile phone for constant, always recording. We don't want any trouble.
Yeah, I just work here, honestly.
He is actually the manager.
And then she's got wings that splay out, so minimum safe distance for social distancing.
Yep.
We've got a hand that's always in the stop. Just stop.
Just stop. Just stop.
Just stop.
This is an ultimate, Karen. This is amazing. Brickman, what are your thoughts?
It's awesome. The colour scheme's great. The functions, I think, are fantastic. You had to have a doll, so you found a way to incorporate that into your strengths, which is mech building. Henry, that's what you do. You love building mechs and robots. And then, for the first time that we've seen in our 3 challenges we've done so far, you guys found the groove, didn't you?
Yeah, 100%.
And it comes across to the end product is exactly that. And I don't think you can ask for much more as a toy on a shelf.
Thank you, Brickman.
Good job.
Thank you so much.
Couldn't agree with them more on this one. I think they really nailed this build. I love the features with the mobile phone. They really thought out the character really well. With the mobile phone and the stop hand and arm of accusation, or whatever it is they called it. Really nailed the build. From what I've seen so far, definitely the winner.
I feel pretty good about our build, but there are some amazing builds today, and this challenge is worth double the points, so you never know how it's going to fall.
All right, Team America.
Personally, I feel like this is not our best build that we've ever done. Feel a little bit nervous.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Bulldog Dozer.
I think we're going to be torn apart, personally. Waiting for our toy to be judged. I don't feel that great about it. I look around the room, there's a lot of great builds there, and we just lost so much time. It's presentable, but it's not the best toy in the room.
So we have the Bulldog Dozer and various accessories, such as construction cone and dirt for the Bulldogs to actually move. We also have the interchangeable head, too, that goes with the Bulldogs. The Bulldog is like a toy car that actually moves.
3, 2, 1, doze.
There we go.
And it gets faster and faster.
It gets faster and faster.
Brickman, your thoughts on the Bulldog Dozer?
The concept of having a bulldozer that actually does stuff, it's a very smart play, but I think you really struggled to hit your straps today and add that polish. Would have loved to have seen dozer tracks to make it more that bulldozer component. even getting a remote control in there and make it, you know, much more playable to spin around and do tricks with it, you know, that kind of stuff. However, you've managed to get something and put it together.
Nice job.
It's been our worst build of the Lego Master season so far.
It's great when Brickman gives you the encouragement that you've been able to get something put together. That's your build hasn't gone too well when that's the encouragement that he's given. To be honest, I think that looked more like a train than it did a bulldozer. These guys have struggled all the way through the series so far. I wouldn't be surprised if they're one of the first teams to go home. Once the eliminations start.
So it's very important for us to do well in this challenge just so we don't get last place again. 3 times in a row last place does not look good, okay?
All right, everyone. This is the end of introduction week. The first 3 builds have all been leading to this. Whoever's at the top of the leaderboard will win the magic brick that keeps you safe from the first elimination. But every build from now on until the end will be an elimination. It is the real deal now. But before we get into today's scores, let's take a look at where the leaderboard was coming into today's build after the first 2 builds. That is it there. All right, so Emily and Sarah, Team New Zealand, after Challenge 2, New Zealand were on the top, Gabby and Owen nipping at their heels. But with 40 points up for grabs, it really can be anyone's.
So today's double points, so that means this gives us a really good chance if we score well today to get back up on top and get that magic brick.
Brickman, let's take a look at how the teams went today. Beginning from the bottom to the top.
The first team is Team USA, Paul and Nalita. I gave you 20 points today. Well done.
Hopefully our next build is much better and we find ourselves not at the bottom again.
Yeah. From Canada, Nick and Stacey, today I gave you 30. Well done. Albin and Vida from Sweden, you get 32 points. Dai and J1 from China, today you get 33 points. Skari and Nora from Finland, today you get 34 points. Well done. Also on 34 points it was Trent and Alex. And New Zealand, Sarah and Emily, 34 points.
We have 3 teams. 3 teams left. Who's in third place?
In third place on 36 points is Gabby and Owen. Well done.
Oof. Okay. Here we go. This is sort of a Series 1 rematch. We have Kate and Henry. We've got David and G. I mean, to put it in contemporary terms, it's Brad versus Karen.
We've been here before, and we don't want to be the runners-up this time.
David and G, I really loved Brad, and I'm going to give you 38 points. Well done. Congratulations. But it's pretty tough up against a Karen, particularly a Karen in full flight, which she was. So 39 points for Henry and Kate. Well done. Congratulations.
Once again, pipped at the post by a Karen.
Unreal, guys. Super tight at the top. It was an awesome build. That creates quite the reshuffle in the leaderboard. And let's have a look now at where the leaderboard sits.
Indeed.
Aussies, Gabby and Owen, you have taken it out by 1 point over Team New Zealand. Sarah and Everly. At the bottom, we have Team Finland and Team USA finishing in last place.
Gabby and Owen are extremely lucky on this one. I would not have put them up the top there. I think, I don't know. I think you don't want to call favouritism, but I really think that Brickman has just fallen in love with that whole concept of the wings kind of flapping out. I think they're extremely lucky to come out on top in this one.
Gabby and Owen, deserving winners. The magic brick is yours. How do you feel?
Oh, this is so good. The last brick I won was the brick of doom, and I've never won a magical brick. This is awesome.
So now, prepare ye eyes as the magic brick enters the studio, somehow floating. Enter magic brick. Oh my God! It's levitating!
How is it doing that? Is it imbued with something?
We don't know. Look at that brick levitating.
Wow.
Some 1.3 meters off the Earth's surface. It's simply incredible. Brick, yeah, just sort of float into this area. Thank you. Magic brick, fly over magically and then deposit your magic to the team. You may fly.
Which team?
To Gabby and Owen.
I can do that.
Such a professional brick. Doesn't want to make a mistake. Good on you, brick. Last piece of flying magic. Congratulations, Gabby and Owen. You have the power of immunity now. Well done.
I bet you Geordie's going to be happy to see the end of that green full body green suit. Yeah, that wasn't the most flattering of things to be wearing.
We got the brick! Yay! Kind of heavy, but it's really good feeling to have its glowing magic. It's fantastic.
All right, we know what we're playing for now. Every episode is an elimination. But if today's build is anything to go by, the competition is not only going to be fierce, but we're going to see some unbelievable things for the remainder of Grandmasters of the Galaxy. I feel like we already have in this first week. Amazing job today. You guys can get out of here. We've got to set up for the next build. Well done again. Well done, everyone. Congrats, guys. Coming up on Grandmasters of the Galaxy. The intergalactic battle for the top spot continues.
We gotta go big or go home.
There'll be some pretty out of this world builds.
I don't like this.
Oh my God.
Lurking for me.
Oh, gee.
I was lurking. And booby traps. Your challenge is to create booby traps to stop my very tough Jeeps.
I think this is the most fun I've had so far here in Australia.
With the competition heating up, eliminations now loom after every challenge.
As the competition progresses, the magic brick just becomes so much more important.
And a shock exit will rock the cosmos.
One little slip and you're gone.
So let's not screw up. No.
This Sunday, the iconic replication challenge continues with Lego builds that will leave you and our special mystery guest completely in awe.
That is not Lego.
It is.
Well, there's certainly some great builds in that episode. That being said, those style of builds, weren't my favorite. I really do enjoy seeing episodes where they have, big, grand scale builds with minifigures involved that, you can tell a great story. So I'm looking forward to the next episode though, with the, replication of real life, style of builds that they do. It's a little bit like that kind of Real or Cake show in that, you really get challenged about picking, how accurate that they can actually replicate them. Thank you for sticking with these videos. Is a little bit of a shift away from what I normally do with my Project 50K, buying of Lego sets and investing. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with everybody. Like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below about what was your favorite build in the episode. Hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with the latest videos, and I'll see you in the next one.